Всем привет! Играю в Mass Effect 3. В прошлый раз я закончила вечеринку с ребятушками, отдохнули хорошенько и встретилась с кварианцами. Стали, точнее. Они мне дали заданий. Я увидела легиона. Как-то так. И опять появилась проблема с гетами, которую надо помочь им решить. Так, терминал. О, а Джек. Мне сказали, что есть боевой симулятор. Силверсон Стрип. Елки-палки. Так,
I've added the Corian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Так, задание. У меня там аж 3 задания. Раннохе. Истребители гетов. Пытаются уничтожить корабли фермы кварианцев. Высадиться на Раннохе, отключить сервер. Адмирал Корис. Вынужденную посадку. Оставив гражданский флот без командующего. Высадитесь в Раннохе и спасите адмирала. Окей. И где-то остается под контролем жнецов, благодаря базе, расположенной где-то на поверхности Ранноха. Помогите флоту выстоять, пока база не будет найдена. Что ж, займемся этим всем. Так, это я сейчас... А, во, как раз недалеко. Посканирую чуть-чуть. Ну все, сразу на Раннохе полетели. Спасти адмирала, отключить сервер. Давай сначала спасем адмирала. Так, пытали. Ну и... Пусть Гарус отдохнет. Пусть будет Сузи. Так. Авто. Далее. Тоже. А у меня еще есть 16. Да, пофиг. Хотя, пусть будет... Ого. Повышает вероятность паралича цели. Повышает урон. Урон по щитам и барьерам. Урон. А, отменила. Есть. И... А, гранаты полностью. Ну все. Поехали.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Salcoris's escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Salcoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoche.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Salcoris crashed within range of a Geth
Башня
jamming tower.
душилка
You
гетов.
must disable it to contact him.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us into the tower.
Башня, значит, сначала. Ёлки-палки.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors,
Ой, водичка. Вода. Здорово тут. Ладно, посмотрели. Возьму сразу патрончики, которые я люблю. Так, башня, башня, башня. Так, может, так и надо идти.
Shepard, once we find the Admiral, I advise we...
Edie? What's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
could it be lag from your new body?
It is unlikely, Tally. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.2 milliseconds.
Огнеметчик. Значит. Класс, мне так нравится, как они разбиваются. Сейчас сделаю чутка потише. Все, пошли. Так. Ой,
Are you injured?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
мины. Так,
There are Geth below us.
под нами геты. Да, видно. Ой. Ой. Все? Нет, не все. Теперь все. Так, а как мне туда попасть? По камушку. Не хочет. Бежать может. Да, походу.
Inbound Geth!
Всё. Ой! Ай! Так, ну я думаю сюда. Да. А, гранатки ж есть. Я про них забыла уже. Так, давай еще дрона туда.
Again, anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
Ого. Что, где? Кто? Еще один. А, он тут не один.
Let's look at the gun's console. We
Да,
should be
давай
able to
посмотрим.
disable it.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
Edie, I want you on this.
Right away.
Так, и пока защитите ее. Прайм. Не. Так, далее. Прячься. Ну, добейся. Отлично.
I have disabled the anti-aircraft gun.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Ой. Здорово. И так вот. Башня. Так, ну я ж вроде как правильно шла. Ну да, все правильно. Куда? Теперь, походу, наверх. Такс. Что это у нас тут? Дробовик.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dornhatst.
Ой,
I clean
совсем
engine
он
parts.
This
плохо.
place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got metagel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower, and you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the homeworld.
We will. Rest well, Dorn has vas Раннохе.
Let's get to that tower.
Бедняженька. Надо будет передать сыну. Так, пойдем направо сначала.
Mounted turret.
Так. О! Шук. Зря ты от пушки отошел. Блин, их же ж не видно. О! Чё я так раньше не сделала? Ну все, С. Так. Давай посмотрим.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take it out, Edie.
Affirmative.
Она тут все знает.
You should be able to operate a vacant gas turret yourself, Shepard.
Я могу использовать орудие? Конечно, могу. Сейчас я до него добегу. Да, так урона нормально.
I require more time to deactivate the turret. This anti-aircraft gun is offline.
Ура!
Let's get the last one.
Yes, by the door!
Где это они? Девочки, где вы их увидели? А, вот они. Все тут? Пойдем теперь сюда. Ой. Зарадка. Патрончики.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take the gun offline, Edie.
At once.
Сейчас будем защищать их. всех защитить. Тали, не суйся под огонь. Все? Нет, там еще кто-то, да? А, я его не увидел. Всё.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Забирайте нас.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
К сожалению.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
Летим.
The Geth have cut me off.
О,
I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
ну так что?
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
Отличненько, сейчас спасем.
We're coming.
There's the Admiral! We have to hurry!
I've got this. You're clear! Go!
Так,
Get behind you!
где-то
Getting
сзади.
cover!
Ага. Да ё-моё. Сейчас. Так что ж я попасть не могу?
It's clear! Go! Admiral! Come on!
Эй.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Спасибо.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, The Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Ой. Сейчас, одну секундочку, поправлю немножечко хромаки. Так.
Work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to your
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
Midcom.
before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ran. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Адмирал.
And
Отлично.
then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ran.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Gerrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
А, я уже с
Talk
ней
to you later,
говорила.
Tally.
По-моему.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Такс. Далее. Раннохе, истребители гетов. Пытаются уничтожить корабли фермы. Мгм.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have
You've got new messages, Commander.
Новое сообщение. А, это брат. Ну, так вот. Центр связи. И база. А ну-ка. А где? Обломки гетов. Плот. Уничтожить базу, отключить сервер. А как насчет кораблей? Деяния. Сейчас скажу, какой. Корабли фирмы. Ну ладно, истребите. Так истребите. Так, что сначала? Нейросервер. Гарус. Италия.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
I guess it just did.
Смело. И быстро. Прищурившись, так шла. Он уже тут.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Сейчас будем делать дела.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Ну, давай. Шук. Шук.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Общность.
Separate commander. Access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Ужас какой.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Прикол.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
Здорово.
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access.
Так. Сейчас. Все.
Maintain contact and assist.
Ой. Прикольно.
Establishing connection to access point.
Ага. Прикольно. Зато понятно, куда идти.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Так, сюда. Или не сюда? Так, я не поняла. Мне надо каким-то чудом.
Okay, I
вот
gotta
это
ask,
всё.
why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Huh. And thanks, I think.
Все, теперь я поняла, что делать. Штучки кубические. Майнкрафт почти. Такс. Побежал. Что?
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Ага, спасибо.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Узнайте, пожалуйста. Пожалуйста, какой вежливый.
Warning, Reaper presence
Присутствие
detected.
жнеца
Data
массив,
cluster
данных
contains
содержит
infected
зараженный
code.
код.
We require access to proceed.
Я бегу, бегу. Такс. Угу.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Ага, сюда. Угу. Бегу. Такс. Теперь сюда. Ага. Тю, я не туда пошла и обратно вернулась. И стою в себе такая. Такс. Наверное, сюда. Сюда.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Так, а где я? Вернуться, может, чуть-чуть поискать.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives. You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Червячки. Все. Дальше. Ага. Сюда. Вот это вот все добро. Что? Вот еще косманчик.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data
Да-да,
cluster.
иду, ну интересно же было. Путешествие по кубикам. Господи. Ага, ага, ага.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned. So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model.
Я только подошла посмотреть. Все. Есть.
Hello, Commander. Are you there? Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Жучки.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Ну так замечательно же.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
Остался один узел. Сейчас.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the
Бейте по
vulnerable
уязвимым
points of the
точкам
infection to slow
заражения.
its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the
Уязвимые
infection.
точки
Disrupting it will slow the
заражения.
infection's
Какие?
ability to replicate.
Может, вот эти
There
отлетают,
is a
которые...
vulnerable point further along the
Уязвимые
infection.
глубже.
Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data
Крутится эта
cluster.
точка, чтобы заметить.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Тю.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable
Так я
point
вроде
in
в
the
них и
infection.
целюсь.
Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Так, что-то я не поняла. Какие уязвимые точки? Это я внимательная. Очень сильно. Я ж так поняла, вот эти вот, которые... Кубики отдельные.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot
Глубже
will
в
slow its
зараженную
growth toward the
зону.
data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the
Уязвимым точкам
infection to slow its
заражения. Ну
replication
да.
speed.
Не. Все? А, да, тю. Теперь поняла. Спасибочки.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt
Придется
Reaper infection to proceed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Так, пойду подальше, я не очень вижу, где тут.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Ага, может я не успеваю, поэтому... Сейчас.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Не пойму, где оно.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Да понимаю вроде.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target
если
this
у меня
spot to
еще
slow
тут?
its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data
Массив
cluster.
заражения.
Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable
Ну
point
так
in the infection.
вроде.
Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Закончились патрончики.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Сейчас мы выберемся отсюда.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Так, дальше. Наконец-то.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the geth!
This is insane! We need the geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
По кругу походила. Так. Где эти данные? Сюда куда-то. Ага.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Сейчас еще.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
А, сюда. Сюда иду.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
Да
Disrupting it
иду
will slow
искать.
the infection's ability to replicate.
Уязвимые точки.
There is a vulnerable point further along the
Теперь
infection. Target
вот
this spot
это
to slow its growth
уничтожим.
toward the data cluster.
Далее. Шо? А, тут еще косманчик. Там косманчик. Уже ж постарались. Теперь. Так, косманчик. Наконец-то вот этот косманчик. И вот тут косманчик.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will
аж
slowly grow
отсюда.
long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Там еще, что ли? Так, так, так. Вот это вот добро. Сейчас. Что, где еще? Так, есть. Теперь... Этот кусочек. А теперь уже этот кусочек. Наконец-то. Ура!
I repeat, release the rogue gap units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannохe were ultimately outnumbered.
Еще кусочек.
Accessing data. This is data.
Ура!
On Rannохe.
The Outpool is down. Do not engage the gap. I repeat, avoid contact.
Gap pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannохe. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Ура!
Something's happening to the Geth.
Включается.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Ну и замечательно.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the
Какой-то выхода.
from mother.
Соединение потеряно. Может, и он выключился.
Terminating remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
Shepard, you all right?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Сервер отключен.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Круто же. Здоровые такие.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Адмирал.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not
Так, хочу
letting people
посмотреть.
in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak.
Геты.
They might already be dead.
Тема.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
Tally, Zen's right. We need every edge we can get right now.
Damn it.
Блин, я не
Okay.
так поняла.
Zen, get the ships back as fast as you can.
Acknowledged.
I hope whatever she finds is worth it. I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Блин.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Так, со мной хотел поговорить начальник.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
А, не хочет больше.
Nothing more, sir.
Тю,
Keep me posted.
казалось.
Hack it out.
Нет, так нет. Такс. А, может...
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
Не-не.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Такс. Теперь задание. И последнее на Раннохе пока что на данный момент задание.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
В смотровой палубе. Где она у нас? Видеосвязь, командный зал, карта галактики. Каюта капитана, мостик, каюта экипажа, смотровая палуба. Столовая, лазарет, батарея, каюта. Хорошо, он. Посмотрим. Бар, каюта команды. 8 этаж. А, каюта. Туалет. А, тут все написано. Как у вас тут мрачно. Арсенал, грузовой трюм. Так, что-то там. О, сообщение, конечно, посмотрим. Угу. Силы создателей блокируют перевод платформ праймов.
The Allied primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt.
Ладно, полетели. Теперь база жнецов. Ну, раз сегодня день Тали. Да, вот мне и Тали.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not. Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Rannохe, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Такс. А чё я с пистолетом? Ага. Так надо. Сейчас.
The gas jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, trainer.
Так, надоели. Перелет. О, это свои. А, да, закончились патроны. Офигенски. Что делать? У меня патроны закончились. Я сюда. Где мне взять патрончиков? Патрончики! Быстрее! Еще патрончики. Так, все тут.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Jet fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Сюда. Вверх. Такс. А, это вниз не надо. Наверх. О, еще патрончики. Хорошо. Что это такое? Перчатки какие-то. сюда, да? Или куда?
Understood.
А, или вот так, точно. Нормально прыгнула. Ой, ой. Только не поняла, где мой весь арсенал оружия. Почему мне только с пестиком? Живучие.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Damn, it'd take hours to punch through that shield.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Блок управления. Ой.
More gas dropping in.
Да что ж вас так много? Круто. Так, а я эту штуку вообще где она? Где-то тут снизу, и где-то там. У меня что-то сложилось ощущение, что я где-то пропустила. Бегу, 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 бегу. Дробовичок. Так, ладно, пошли сначала тут поищем.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Техника жнецов. Мне это не надо. Так, ну да, сюда, наверное. Больше не вижу куда. Вниз, может, куда-то на этот... Есть проход. Ладно, пошли пока прямо. Тю. Было же закрыто. Аптечки.
Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt. Acknowledge!
Так, побегу. Сюда.
Legion, I've hit the override.
Gain system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Сейчас. Где тут они? Где-то тут еще стоит чувачок. Патроны. Ой. Ой. Да перезарядить, конечно. А где мой друг? Живой вроде. Так, мы же отсюда пришли, правильно? Правильно. Так, наверное, подхилю.
But disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position. Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby
На
elevator can take
верхний
you to the
уровень
upper
при
level.
помощи лифта.
From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Ага. Конечно, там какой-нибудь чувачок будет на лифте. Естественно. Лифт. Ага.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The Bosworth fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Ran.
Все, теперь можно на лифте. Да, ну что-то. Балкончик. Я же там ничего не увидела. Что там отключить? Пестик. Блин. Наконец-то. Активность гетов непосредственно... Блин, я не успела прочитать.
This battle was centuries in the
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Что там отключить надо? Я там походила, ничего не нашла. Что отключить? Ах. Упс.
Reaper! We have located transportation. Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move!
Damn it!
Move! How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go! We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
А куда ты целится? Опять светяшечки какие-то. Ого.
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Turret! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll pave the weak spot, link up with the Normandy, and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Уж надо сюда в дырку, чтобы они попали. Да не в меня. Быстрее, стреляйте в него! Сколько раз в него надо так? Парочку, наверное. Что надо, да? О, ближе подходит. Блин, ну я ж кувыркаюсь. Почему он не хочет целиться и кувыркаться? Что, с ума сошла? Жучок. Так, еще что? Ну, падаю. Ну. Что происходит? Что это было такое? Ладно. Он меня забил и не могла почему-то двигаться. Что это такое? Вот, это этот камушек мне мешал. А тут другой камушек. Опа. Вот так вот. Мы молодцы. Молодцы.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail.
Что громко.
The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannохe disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Hila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Kila Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Так улыбнулась.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Kila Salai.
Commander!
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hannah hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannохe, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Будут жить, поживать, добра наживать.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannохе.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haystrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Можно дышать теперь. Класс.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Так, ну, а с адмиралом я поговорю потом. Все. Проблема решена, война остановлена. Замечательно. Теперь будет жить в добре, и уюте и без костюмчиков. Все, сейчас буду выходить. Спасибо, что приходили меня посмотреть. И пока.